Good morning and welcome to Morning Java, brought to you as always by our friends at the Get-Go Cafe and Market, where this month they're featuring the Bratwurst, normally something I associate anyway, with Milwaukee and Miller Park. I also associate baseball with Milwaukee and Miller Park, but as you can see, there are snowflakes falling on us here at PNC Park. Kind of neat, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a March game almost.
Yeah, right. One of those... I'm trying to think who that pitch. Oh, Archimedes Caminero, the snowman. When he came out and he pitched that game in April, and it was like the snow was flying down, and it was a spectacular scene. Anyway, the Pirates introduced finally the last piece, really, of what they're building, and that's Derek Shelton, the new manager. And just a first general impression.
I like him. I like the hire. I think he really has the right mindset, someone who's willing to change, to learn, which is something that Cherington really touched on throughout basically any time we've talked with him. That ability to build a learning culture. He's able to build relationships. Whenever you look at this team in August or September, it felt like there was a disconnect from the president to the general manager, and the general manager to the manager, and the manager to the players. And I feel like now that there is a better relationship between the four at the moment.
Yeah, see, I have no opinion whatsoever on him as a manager yet. None.
How can you? He hasn't.
Exactly. Yeah. And I, to me, I don't know if I'll have one in April or May. I might have one, I should say, when we get to Bradenton, and you get to see him interacting and working with people. I will say that in this press conference setting, and then later, whenever he was split into one-on-ones and more personal interaction, he passed the first test, I thought, with flying colors, which is, can he engage with people? He looks you right in the eye. He remembers names almost immediately. He gets the question that you're asking, and he comes back with something that's thoughtful. And again, that's something that Clint Hurdle had, obviously, in spades, to say the least. So as a person, I should say, as the way he comes across visually, vocally, I think Pittsburgh's going to like him.
And to build off of that, first thing that actually struck me is there wasn't any BS. He actually looks like he wants to be here. He wants to be here to be a manager in Pittsburgh,
he wanted to be a big league.
You need.
Yeah, he wanted to be a big league manager. I don't think he made any secret of that. When he takes the podium, he refers back to people who helped him along the way, whether it was with the Twins, the Rays, going way back with the Yankees, to his first opportunities in baseball. But then, he also, I think he got the impression right off the bat that this is Pittsburgh and you'd better connect with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It's not just about what kind of bullpen decisions you make. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You could get a dime a dozen guy to just be a signal caller, but this was something Hurdle did, I think, very well. He connected with the city.
Yeah, it got a little tired after a while because people just get tired of seeing the same face and hearing the same voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Derek Shelton being in place, and the other thing that came out of this that'll be interesting is what they do with their major league coaching staff. They've made it clear, both Ben Cherington and Derek Shelton, that guys will be brought back. Not everybody. They kind of went out of their way to point that out. One of them, I've no doubt, based on the conversations that I had in there and stuff that I'd heard before, is going to be Rick Eckstein, and that's a good thing, isn't it?
It should. I mean, it's a shame that they lost Jacob Cruz, and it really looks like they lost Cruz because there wasn't a manager in place.
Right.
He's like, here's a full-time guaranteed job. I got to take it.
Yeah.
But,
meaning with Milwaukee is where they lost him to, yeah.
But, Eckstein, I think, was the best assistant coach, or definitely the most influential last year. I think he had a big part to do with Brian Reynolds, Newman, Josh Bell.
They certainly feel that way.
Yes.
That's for sure.
He's a very important person to keep. And you know what? He helped pick Jacob Cruz as the assistant coach last time. Hopefully he gets a
He can get another guy to fill a similar role, because you do need two hitting coaches, as crazy as that'll sound to some people. Oh my God, I've had the hood on the whole time, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's cold, though. Seriously.
One stat correction. That was Fernando Rodney out here in the snow.
It was Fernando Rodney. Oh no!
Archimedes
but
too.
but
He was
Archimedes was the
He was-
snowman, because didn't he do it in Denver or something? Snowman. Where was the snowman?
I don't know.
I don't know either. End of this episode already.